seconds and counting.
Welcome back to another Close Entertainment video. Today we're going to be talking about the Colts cutting Darius Leonard, former All-Pro linebacker, and the potential of maybe the Texans signing him, especially with the situation in the linebacker room with Denzel Perryman suspended and injuries to guys like Henry To'oTo'o and Jake Hansen. So, the Texans are lower down on the waiver wire now, considering they have been winning games, but the Texans also have the potential to sign him after waivers, considering he may not clear, or he may clear waivers. Leonard is making a ton of money over these next couple years, and really is not worth that money with how he's been playing lately, but there is the potential that he clears it, and then he gets to pick where he goes, and he would play a good amount here. He'd be probably that third linebacker, along with Christian Harris and Blake Cashman, who have been playing much better lately, and I think it'd be an interesting fit, especially because we know he has the potential to be a good player. He's just had some injury problems and some other issues with the Colts, who've kind of been a disaster, or were a disaster last year, and this year they're improved on offense, but the defense is still a little bit rough. So if you look at his PFF grade this year, it's a 60, which is basically completely average. And last year, I want to say it was a 40 in about 40 snaps. So that's really bad, but the snap count is very low. And if you go back to 2021, he had a 79 with a 91 run defense grade, which is pretty much elite. So, I mean, he clearly has potential to be a good player. Or an awesome linebacker. He was an awesome linebacker not even 2 years ago. The injuries have just really gotten to him these last couple of years, and if he can rebound from that, comes to Houston with D'Amico Ryans and other guys, and he can rebound from that, he's a huge addition to any team. But as of right now, I really don't see Darius Leonard as like as a massive game changer for any team. So I would not be like overly enthusiastic if the Texans get him, but it would be a cool signing. As I stated before, the Texans linebackers have been playing a ton better lately, especially Christian Harris, and Blake Cashman's been good all year, but especially, like I said, Christian Harris has been playing really good football as of late. These last 3 or 4 or 5 games, he's been playing at kind of an elite level. I mean, he's been doing a lot of good, and he's continuing to get more reps and continuing to play well, and he just looks like he knows what he's doing out there compared to earlier in the season where it was a lot of guessing and a lot of maybe missing what he should be doing, missing his gap, where he is making these plays now. And on that final drive for the Cardinals, he made multiple big plays. On the first down, he blew up a run, and then the third down, he batted that ball to create the fourth down, which they end up stopping and, getting the win. Darius Leonard would be a good addition, but he would not change this roster is how I view him. He has the potential to be a really good player still, but I don't see enough of I haven't seen enough of him lately to really warrant claiming him off waivers when he is going to be making a ton of money. So if they can get him off of, once he clears waivers, if they can still get him, then I'm completely cool with that. But I don't want them to go out and spend all that money and go claim him when you already have, your linebacker room has been playing really well lately, and there's just no reason to, spend money when you don't need to spend money. And that's a spot where they don't need to really spend money. And so I think you just wait it out and see if he clears waivers, and if he does, go talk to him. But he could be an interesting signing for this Texans team and could add some good linebacker depth, especially. So we will see what happens, and I'm super excited to see, going down the stretch, if they make any interesting moves in the waiver situation. They signed Desmond King back, which could be interesting. I like Desmond King when he was here, but Darius Leonard is a very interesting name, and he's obviously a big name. He was an All-Pro at one point, so we'll see if the Texans are even interested at all in these next coming days, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I'll see y'all next time.